Und das Spiel jetzt von vorne machen, weil das eine Spiel, wo ich jetzt gespielt habe, ich habe geguckt, ich kann das Spiel gar nicht speichern irgendwie. Das ist ja gerade rausgefunden. Dafür habe ich gesagt, komm, ich werde jetzt mal gucken, wie nochmal machen. Nur wenn ich meine alte Hose mitnehme. Ich weiß nicht mehr, wo bedeutet es, wo der liegt. Also, los geht's. Englisch, Deutsch. Was ist das? Ja, auf Deutsch.
Das muss ja runterladen.
Wer bringt zu mir? Ich möchte Karten. Was? Das Spiel muss erst hochgeladen werden. Das ist nicht eurer Ernst. Das ist nicht. So. Lösen Sie ihn ein. Das muss nicht Neues. Das eine hätte ich dann auch ein. Wir sind der Ciao, oder? Wo ist die Kette eigentlich von dir, ne? Guck mal, du liest es gerade nicht. Dann liest es gut, Gott, warum Gott? Du liest es gerade, oder? Mach mal richtig, gut. Da war nicht spannend. Aber spannend, da war gerade eben. Oh, komm on.
Real railroads.
No.
Tell me, Vegas.
Auf.
Have you ever gone fishing yourself?
Als Spiel. Was?
A soldier's life is all I have.
Ja, so, dafür wieder Kopf, dann werden wir einfach das Assassina spielen.
You would have liked to have gone fishing yourself.
So, jetzt gucken wir einfach, was das überlebt tun kann.
Let us meet on fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tears, all of it has led to where you stand right now. Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Oh. Hat das so. Boah, heftig viel. K.O. Ich bin nicht K.O. jetzt. Hm? Ja? Ja.
Dann habe ich sie hochgebracht.
Mach schon was, okay.
Was?
Ja. Was du? Ja, alles gut, okay? Was denn? Die machen doch nicht rein. Dann lässt du einfach den Hund runter. Er macht die Löffel nicht rein. Das ist schön. Hunde einfach bei uns schlafen und machen nicht rein. Das macht. So, der riecht Hundefutter alles her. Das ist so wie nicht. Was machen? Ja, gehen. Ja, riecht es kurz her.
Nein.
Okay.
Hab ich.
I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you
Okay, wie geht das
insolent!
jetzt? Ja.
Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slain! No match for a Spartan!
Eine Schwarze. Hey. Alle sind tot.
We are betrayed by king.
Xerxes was about Genau. Da kannst du mal stellen. Ja.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. And what? Nothing. Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of it.
Day was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
This is big, Layla. Do you really think it's the spear?
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Was einfach schwer. Machen wir mal.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Was steht da? Was? Das muss
Das ist ein Gameplay-Modus.
Gameplay-Modus oder?
Nein, Spielmodus oder Erfolg.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not home. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're gonna have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Warte, Mann oder Frau?
He will lead us down the right path, I'm sure.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it!
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Mein Handy. Mach doch. Keine Ahnung. Ich spiel's auch nicht.
Arrestitoni toro, ide ira rositos tol mundos, et cardios proscopir, ton suon
Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka! The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson.
If the Cyclops wants to teach, tell him to come here himself.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
It's nothing.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Ich weiß.
Phoebe? We've been over this.
I know.
Na, komm ab, Platz.
He's just an eagle.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
Was? Assassin.
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Das ist eine Geschichte.
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
Aber es gibt von deiner
I don't know.
Filme, wo nachgespielt wird. Aber es gibt
Since
echt-
when has he had a vineyard?
Das ist eine Geschichte.
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Luna, komm ab, Platz. Was?
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos,
ab,
who owes me
komm.
drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Ja, pass. Ab.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again, I'm going to cut his other eye out and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed. I'll have to go up top to get dressed. I'm not going to get caught without armor twice today. Let's get this on.
Scheite. Oh. Das passt nicht. Okay, dann. So. Erste Mission ist jetzt passt. Jetzt geht's los. Jetzt hat er mir ja auch nur ein Ziel angesetzt.
Icarus wants to help.
Oh God!
Slice you right open.
That's what what I get for sparing you? No manners.
This is going to be easy. Come here. Some assistance, please. Woo! Guck mal, ich bin Adler. Da ist die Mission, ganz immer. Guck, da ist die Mission. Absturz, komm. Da. Ja, ich habe jetzt ein bisschen was gesehen. Schon noch ein weites Stück. Du besitzt. Warte mal, was muss ich ja mit dem Adler machen? Ach, nochmal. Warte. So, ich mache jetzt die, bringe den da jetzt noch hin. Und dann...
By the gods, what's happened here?
Du bist nach... Ja, hab ich ja schon gedrückt. Das bringt ja nichts. Vogel. Das ist ja auch eine Mission.
Mistios, fresh vegetables for your journey. The juiciest in Kefalonia.
I'm not really in the market for vegetables.
Was wir machen? Vorsetzen? Okay.
No one is. Our stock is practically decomposing.
We're trying to make enough rachmi to get out of Kefalonia. It's about time we moved on.
I know what you mean.
Wait. Creosa. You think he could help us?
I think he could.
You'll have to tell me what it is first.
Are you...
I'm not scared of anything.
That makes one of us. A very hungry one swims in our way of leaving Kefalonia.
A shark?
He guards a precious necklace. We get it, sell it, and leave Kefalonia. The old bandit who found it first buried the necklace on the shore, near a temple.
And the fool didn't think. Water rises. Now the necklace may as well belong to the shark. Vegetable drachme is all right, but necklace drachme is best.
I know what it's like to want to leave Kefalonia.
Who wouldn't? We have nothing here. As many vegetables as we please, but no hope.
It's buried in a chest. If you get it for us, we'll take what we need to get out, and you can keep the rest.
All right, I'll kill your shark.
You'll skewer him.
You'll find him deep in the ruins of Granit down south.
Buried treasure usually has a story.
The necklace was said to belong to Procris. You know, the wife of Cephalus. On the eve of their wedding, he gave it to her as a promise of fidelity.
Well, we know how that turned out. Buried treasure usually... well... Buried treasure usually... well... Buried treasure well... Where on the island...
You know...
Buried treasure... well... Buried treasure usually... well, we know... To the Shark's Temple Island.
So, aber wir werden es hier speichern. So, Schatz, so muss ich hingehen. Spiel speichern. So, also das heißt, wir kommen jetzt auch zum Ende. Ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Abend noch und wir machen dann vielleicht morgen oder am Samstag weiter. Sage ich bis dahin. Bis uns. Ciao.